Are you ready for some exciting transfer news, Chelsea fans? The Blues are reportedly in the driver's seat to secure a promising young talent who could be the answer to our striking woes. With a hefty price tag of $40 million, this rising star has been turning heads in the Premier League, and now it looks like Chelsea might make their move. Could this be the fresh face we need to reignite our attack? Chelsea is firmly in the race to secure the signing of Liam Delap, and frankly, it feels like a move that could be a game-changer for us. The young Ipswich Town star has been turning heads in the Premier League, netting 10 goals and providing 2 assists this season. However, it seems that despite his impressive individual performances, Ipswich might be headed toward relegation, which would put them in a position to let go of their prized asset for a rumored $40 million. And guess what? Chelsea is reportedly in pole position to make this happen. Now, let's talk about the current state of our squad. We've seen Nicholas Jackson struggle to find form, and Enzo Maresca has already stated that Christopher Nkunku isn't a natural striker. So, it's evident that we need a reliable goal scorer, and Delap could be that cost-effective option we desperately need as we look to rebuild not just our attack, but also our defense and midfield. I mean, who wouldn't want a player who has already shown he can handle the rigors of English football? Liam Delap has the potential to thrive at Stamford Bridge. Imagine him playing alongside world-class talents. He would receive service that he simply isn't getting at Ipswich. That could elevate his game to a whole new level. And, let's be honest, a transfer fee of $40 million could be a steal if he develops into the striker we hope he can be. The way he has performed under pressure this season suggests he has that something special, and I believe Chelsea could be the perfect environment for him to flourish. There's also the factor of Manchester City's buyback option from when they sold him to Ipswich. However, with City bringing in Omar Marmoush during the winter window, it seems less likely they will exercise that option. This puts us in an advantageous position to potentially finalize this move without competition from the reigning champions. It feels like it's just a matter of time before we secure Delap's signature, and I can't help but feel excited about the prospect. But let's take a moment to reflect on what this means for Chelsea moving forward. If we can land Delap, it could signal a shift in our attacking strategy. We've struggled to find a consistent goal scorer this season, and bringing in a young talent like Delap could inject new life into our squad. It's a sign that we're looking toward the future, focusing on young, dynamic players who can grow with the club. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, investing in youth is always a smart strategy, but we also need immediate results. Looking ahead, our success in the upcoming seasons could hinge on these decisions. If we get it right with Delap, it could not only bolster our attack, but also inspire confidence among the fans, knowing that the club is making strategic moves to enhance our competitiveness. The emotional connection to these decisions is immense. Each signing has the potential to ignite hope and revitalization within the fan base. We want to see our club back at the top, challenging for titles, and every move counts. And you? What do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Do you believe that signing Liam Delap is the right path for Chelsea? Or do you think we should be looking elsewhere? I'm genuinely curious to hear your thoughts, especially considering the stakes involved. The pressure is on to make the right choices in the transfer market, and your insights could help shape the conversation. Chelsea is reportedly setting its sights on Marco Carnesecchi, the talented goalkeeper from Atalanta, as they look to bolster their squad ahead of what we all hope will be a thrilling summer transfer window. According to a recent update from Graham Bailey on TBR Football, it seems that the club's hierarchy has recognized the goalkeeping department as an area that needs significant improvement. With the struggles Robert Sanchez has faced this season, the Blues are clearly on the hunt for a top-notch keeper who can provide stability and security between the posts. Carnesecchi has had an impressive season in Serie A, showcasing his skills with remarkable consistency. This 24-year-old Italian international has proven he has the quality to compete at a high level, and the prospect of playing in the Premier League could be a game-changer for his career. Can you imagine him donning the Chelsea blue? It's exhilarating just to think about it. The chance to step up his game in one of the most competitive leagues in the world is something that many players dream of. And for Carnesecchi, Chelsea would represent a massive leap forward. The reports suggest that Chelsea is not just looking at Carnesecchi. They are also eyeing other options like Bart Verbruggen and Zion Suzuki. However, it's clear that the club is keen on making a statement with this potential signing. The head of goalkeeping, Ben Roberts, has been tasked with scouting the best talent available, and Carnesecchi stands out as a prime candidate. I mean, do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. While I understand the need to find a new first-choice keeper, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and apprehension about how quickly we can get the right player in. If Chelsea can secure Carnesecchi, it would not only improve the squad, on paper, but also send a clear message to our rivals that we are serious about reclaiming our spot among the elite clubs in England and Europe. The Blues have struggled to find consistency this season, and new signings could be the catalyst for a turnaround. With the right guidance and support, Carnesecchi could become a key player for us, someone who can help solidify our defense and inspire confidence in those around him. The financial backing of Chelsea gives them the advantage to make this deal happen. But we must also consider the negotiation dynamics with Atalanta. Will they be willing to part with one of their standout players? And what kind of fee are we looking at here? These are critical questions that will determine whether this move becomes a reality. Let's not forget the emotional aspect of this. As passionate Chelsea fans, we live and breathe these moments. Signing a player like Carnesecchi symbolizes hope and ambition. It reflects our desire to fight for trophies and return to the top of English football. The thought of seeing him in goal, making those crucial saves that could turn a game on its head, gets the heart racing. And as we look towards next season, we need players who are not just skilled, but also have that winning mentality. I genuinely believe that Carnesecchi could thrive in the Premier League, and regular football would allow him to develop further. This is an opportunity that could benefit both him and Chelsea. But I want to hear from you. What do you think? Is this the right path for our club? Will Carnesecchi be the answer to our goalkeeping woes? Or should we be looking elsewhere? I want to hear your opinions down below. As we continue to follow these developments, don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. If you're as passionate about Chelsea as I am, make sure to like this video and share it with fellow fans. Let's keep the conversation going and build our community as we cheer on the Blues through thick and thin. Together, we'll navigate these exciting times ahead for Chelsea.